How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Toy Table. I am your host, Steve. Thank you so much for joining us. And here's a quick look at our scoreboard so far for our quarter-century Hot Wheels Mainlines Super Tournament. Let's pick your rides the whole way until 2020. And here's your new leader, Samuel Ace. We all know him. He's got 12 points with 8 points for that Salt Flat Racer and a 4-point pick for that Power Rocket. We got 9 points up for grabs. And we're going to go to 1998s here. Quite a few picks on the Jag. Buick Wildcat, a couple picks. And the Rescue Ranger, as I said, was kind of going to be a heavy favorite. Lots landed on that. The Soul Air, the Zender, won. It's funny how it's nice to hear everybody has different affections for different cars. Super Comp Dragster for Scorpio Love Smith, Soul or Milton Fox, he wanted the bus. Super Modified, that's me because it was open. And then the guys who just didn't get back to me on time for a pick, no worries, it's the holidays, it's cool. So we're going to get covered with the Radio Flyer Wagon. Anyways, I got my speech ready here to go. Let's figure out what happened in 1998 while everybody was collecting these Hot Wheels and left some for me. They are pre-opened next or behind me, just in random order. But anyways, let's figure out what happened. Bill Clinton had his deal with Monica Lewinsky come out in the public. At the same time, Viagra was approved in the U.S. Then you had Mark McGuire taking over the summer, hitting home runs. Then Google was founded. France won the World Cup over Brazil. The Free Willy whale was set free in Iceland again. There was a big mega ice storm in eastern Canada, and if you lived in Quebec, man, you felt it. There were like chunks of ice, and the power was out for a long time. I really remember that one. It may have been a different one, but there was a big ice storm sometime. Oh, here's an interesting one. BMW bought Rolls-Royce for $570 million. Yeah, that's right, $570 million. I thought, didn't Mike Trout sign for like $500 million? You could almost bought Rolls-Royce for the same amount of money. So then you had Windows 98, of course. Exxon Mobil merged. Movies, Wedding Singer, Say Goodbye to Ryan, There's Something About Mary, A Bug's Life. The Broncos won the Super Bowl, first of 2 in a row. Shout out to Weber's Mile High Cards. Then my Detroit Red Wings won their second in a row, 4-0. And the Bulls finished a three-peat. And then the Yankees started 3 in a row. So it was the land of dynasties there at the late 90s. And let's go to the track now and see who's going to get 9 points. Someone is. All the cars are covered. Here they are. Set up for our... Oh, I meant to... Sorry, guys. I did this once and I kind of messed it up, so that's why they're open today. But that's how they were, and I haven't raced anything else. Just this one race, and I kind of messed it up. So we got the Soul Air versus the Radio Flyer. Well, once again, stay tuned to the end of the show to see your 1999 picks. And if we get them in quick, we will race sooner. Here we go. Radio Flyer versus the Soul Air. 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah, it's a pretty even race. And it's the Soul Air in lane 1. There you go. I think it was GNR Racing having the Soul Air. I can kind of remember who picks the single cars, but I won't remember them all. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Soul Air's up 1. Needs a good start. And it's the Radio Flyer in lane 1. I think the track's pretty straight. I don't know. What's going on here? I'm going to fix the track, guys. 1 sec. Alright, we'll keep this one alive. It's 1-1. I just kind of tightened up the finish area there and tightened up the walls. So we're back. 1-1 up the middle. Our first overtime. First one to the line. We'll move on. And here we go. Radio Flyer versus Soul Air. 1, 2, 3, go. It's the radio flyer up front. Oh! I think it was the radio flyer, just by a nub. Just by a little nubby nub. I'm sorry. That was a really good effort there. Ken and I, we opened up some Impalas. We did a video, but then he went and changed, and he came down in his underwear, so I couldn't really use the video. True story. So we got the Buick Wildcat now versus the radio flyer. Hopefully I got that right, last race right. But let's go, boys. 1, 2, 3, go. And it's the Buick Wildcat. Wow. How are these races so close? These are just random cars that I've bought over a couple years. Just random cars running side by side. Here we go, guys. Buick Wildcat up. 1, 1, 2, 3, go. Winner, lane 1. That is the Buick. Gonna move on. I'm having thoughts of actually, so yeah, this guy's out. Sorry, guys. Buick Wildcat wipes out the radio flyer. I'm thinking about getting out my other set because I'm not happy how that lane 1 seems to be going. Okay, so we got the Zender set up next to the Jag. Let's put the Jag in lane 1 to start. And the Zender. A lot of guys pick the Jag. He's the favorite. I think. 1, 2, 3, go. The Zender is right behind him. Wow. That Jag didn't win by much, guys. I'll get your thoughts on the track when I'm premiering this. 1, 2, 3, go. Pretty even start there, but you know what? The Jag did come back, and the Jag moves on. The Zender there was pretty fast, and I think the ToyTable Racing League's videos, or not videos, teams are going to get so fast that the next season is going to be unreal. So let's put the Super Comp versus the Super Modified. Alright, I'm sorry guys, I heard the pitter patter of Ken's steps coming down the stairs, and I just don't know whether I keep them out of these videos so we can have the comments, and we do race other videos, and then I'm afraid sometimes of putting out the videos and then it overlaps. You won't be able to find the races necessarily, so we'll see how it goes over the next few days, but I definitely miss them in my videos. Alright, so we got the Super Comp. Hey Ken. Alright guys, we're going to have to make this a quick one. He wants to come down and play with us, but I'm just going to save the comments. So, we got the Super Modified versus the Super Comp Dragster. And let's see who's going to go. Let's see who's going to go on. 1, 2, 3, go. Uh-oh. Super Comp didn't even go anywhere. It doesn't fit. And I didn't know that. I'm sorry, guys. That's our first one. So, Scorpio, maybe you and I, well, I guess just by default then, he's going to move on. We've never had this happen before, guys. I've never raced most of these cars, including this one. We're going to move on. Scorpio, you're going to get that car. And that's just going to be a mystery on who's going to win here versus the bus. And the Rapid Rescue, the legendary one, brand new, ready to roll for the first time, hasn't even rolled an inch. 1, 2, 3, go. The bus kept up pretty good. It just had a speed wobble. But the Rescue Ranger tackles lane 6 ahead of that bus. But that bus is no slouch. As I said about the Toy Table Racing League, these things are lethal compared to the cars I was using. 1, 2, 3, go. There is something about that one lane. I think I am going to switch play sets, guys. If you guys are playing along, there's a whole nother set right there. Because I don't think I shaved it down too much. Just it's giving a head start to every other car. But that is a win for the, I call it a Rapid Rescue, but whatever, the Rescue Ranger. It's too bad about that one. Okay, so let's go to the Jag and the Buick. Nine points on the line. Let's see him go, guys. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, the Jag got a derail. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, guys. I did not see that coming. It might have to come down to run in the middle of the track against the Buick here. The Buick's going to be in that fast lane. 1, 2, 3, go. But it's the Buick Wildcat, Hippie Wild Child. No, you're on him. And actually, Mr. Mom's Racing asked me to pick him a car. And I picked him this one because we've been friends a long time on YouTube. I remember I bought this one. He said that one's a quick one. But unfortunately, we haven't had a derail. We got to come up with a rule. But by rule, he lost. So the Buick Wildcat going to go on to the final versus either the Rapid Rescue here. Not Rapid Rescue. Whatever it is. Oh, wrong lanes. And the Super Comp, which we haven't seen go at all. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. And the Super Comp, average speed at best. Probably don't need to see the other one. The other race here, but we will. Chat it up here on Easter Sunday. Okay, here guys. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, he's just getting started. I hope this thing doesn't ruin the tournament when we race all the other 25 or 26 champions. But there you go. Here's our final for 1998. The Rescue Ranger, that's what it is. And the Buick Wildcat. So a lot of people are going to get 9 points or just 2. Let's see, guys. 1, 2, 3, go. Whoa, the Buick Wildcat was right there. Woo! That was close. It's a good thing that guy's up in the booth and not me judging. Those two cars. Can the Buick Wildcat get to overtime? Bump and grind his way to the win. 1, 2, 3, go. I think he will. We'll keep it silent here. Master style. First one to the line. Gonna go to the finals. Oh, that's the Buick! It so was! I am so sorry, guys. But in my estimation, that guy rubbed his way and knocked that guy away in overtime. That was the final. Sorry, guys. Lots on my mind today. But I've had so much fun racing these cars. But there is your champ. That was it. Those are the rules. I totally think right at the end there, he took him over. Well, let's race these the final four. Well, no, he wasn't in the final four. Where'd all these cars go? The bus? All right, let's do a couple bonus races really quick. Yeah, you know what? No one wants to see that thing. Sorry, guys. Everybody wants to see a bus, a Jag, the two favorites, and the winner. Everybody wants to see that right now. I can feel it. Here we go. Just one down the track, and we'll get to 1999s. 1, 2, 3, go. Up the middle, no lanes, and that's it. That's what the salt flat did. But that was in lane 2, so it wasn't even a faster lane. Let's do one more. Let's double stamp it. Double stamp it, triple stamp it. Big gulps, eh, guys? Well, see you later. Buick looking to triple stamp this victory. Hippie Wild Child, stick around. You're going to take the lead. 1, 2, 3, go. There it is. Same result, guys. Okay, so for your 1999 selections here, I'm going to go over them really quick. Okay, 9 cars, 9 points. We've been opening a lot of cars. Really quick, guys. Callaway C7. Popsicle. Pontiac Banshee. Express Lane. Salt Flat Racer. Shadow Jet. Could be a favorite there. Camaro 1967. Pontiac Rageous. Ford 1956. Once again, guys, this has been a whole lot of fun. Another shocker, another favorite going down as the Buick Wildcat was your champ. 9 points going to him. And once again, keep those tires pumped and...
Racing!
Awesome job, Ken.